Trunks and Gohan are here on Dragon Ball Legends, and we are summoning. So let me pull it up right now. So, I was pretty excited about these characters. If you did not like my reveal, sorry for the audio issues on that reveal. I didn't feel like fixing it. I'm sorry. I will fix it next time. We're gonna start with Shallow, obviously. I did some grinding, so we would actually have something to show you guys, some base summon before we get pre-recorded, before we go back and forth, and I just yell at people for hours. So let's just get this done. I didn't download all. Last time I did this they did the crap out of me, so hold up. You might need to download all. Last time I downloaded all though, it took off all my summons. So what we'll do is for the pre-recorded section, we will not download all. But for the recorded section, we will already download all. I hate how it doesn't already download all of this game. Like last time, y'all saw the issues. And I was pretty excited for these units. Like, as you know, I thought that we were gonna get better summons. Instead of your face being here. But maybe not. Maybe not. Supporter and legend. Just end the video right here, guys. So right here. Let's end the video right here.
Okay. Come on.
Because what? Am I just gonna call this video first multi? Because that's insane. Not doing another one? Nah, that's not gonna happen. But first multi is yo, how is this multi still going? Let's take a look at our brand new legend. He's not so good art. And the support. Hey guys, if you just saw that, that was me getting the unit first multi. If you don't know what that was what we call technical difficulties. My entire summon session has lost footage. I can't transfer it, so you guys will never be able to see this footage. So how do we counter that? We show you guys the important part, and we voice over the rest. So you guys want to talk about Legends? Because we have ourselves a solution. We're just going to talk about Legends the whole time. Get into a Legends talk, and we're going to do what we did for Bardock. Because there was my reaction to me getting Shallet first multi. And the rest of my summons were completely horrible. You know, originally pre-recorded summons were supposed to be the first part of this, and then, I mean the second part of this, and then the first part of this will be what I had before. My entire summon session completely deleted. And you kind of can't redo that. Your summons, your first summons. And I'm sure Pan's gonna show her face and say some stupid stuff. And I had a funny moment with Puar, and I was just looking at it, I was like, it was actually an okay recording session, and for some reason, my phone did something weird and turned it into 1.3 gigabytes for a video that was clearly not that long. and clearly not that much space, and didn't allow me to transfer it no matter what I did. And I'm leaving tomorrow, so I kind of can't do other stuff. I kind of can't do anything else. So we just have to do almost 24 minutes worth of content for you guys while these horrible summons come on us. So I'm gonna try to see if I had any points that I was gonna go over. I know that a lot of you were pretty mad about the other unit, the LR that came out. Should I not call him LR? The Legend, the other Legend unit outside of Shallet, that you guys are mad about that character pick, that it wasn't Beast Gohan and what's his name? And Orange Piccolo? Be dead ass. I don't care. I don't want Beast Gohan back. Gohan Ball Legends is probably one of the worst things ever. But you know what I hate more? Broly Ball Legends. So you know what? Bring back Gohan. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of Broly. You know who's his counter? Gohan. You use this unit in PvP, this new one, you win. And if you have this unit, you counter Broly. No more Broly Ball Legends. Now, yes, Shallet did not counter Broly. If you're wondering how my PvP matches went, not very well. Like, we had, I think it was, I just forgot why I even checked my phone in the first place, was to see how long this video should be. And I didn't even do it, but 26 minus 2 is 24. When this hits about like 24 minutes and 28 seconds. We're about to stop the video there. But that's pretty much a lot of what we did and a lot of how the things worked. I did want to show you guys my initial reaction to my only Legend pull today, and I wanted to have you guys see that. This is actually kind of interesting because this means that we don't have to have that stupid cropping thing that I will be fixing anyways. So who actually cares? Plus it gets fixed halfway through anyways. So I don't know. I really didn't want to fake out reactions because when I started faking out my reactions to summons, or no, we actually did a fake reaction to the other one and we didn't even react to it, and I was sad about it. And you guys still liked the video. So that's really cool, that's really nice. I told you guys we were gonna do a PvP for this one. Sorry. Probably not happening. We will be doing a Pan video. Like, oh, we're gonna use Pan because Miss Demon is back, guys. I'm so jolly that the demon who ruled Legends for 20 fucking metas is back in the game and not terrorizing the game. Honestly, I kind of wanted Pan to come back and terrorize the game. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted Pan to come back and I wanted her to terrorize the game. Did she terrorize the game? No, she didn't terrorize the game. Why did she not terrorize the game? I don't know. Why didn't she terrorize the game, guys? She didn't terrorize the game. I don't know. I don't know. Let's switch topics. Thankfully in these summons we didn't get a lot of false hope or any hope. So when we saw a unit or we saw a character, it was like, oh, false hope, false hope, false hope. Oh, we might get him or we might not get him. We didn't get him, so we're just gonna talk and have some fun. Honestly, the controversy around part 2 was extremely stupid. Yeah, Shallet's a dumb pick, I guess. He's not. I don't know, man. I think the controversy is pretty useful when it comes to these units. Part 2, was it sad? No, you saw me at the reveals, happy as shit. You saw me jolly as fuck, just bringing up the vibes for this. And Slay, really happy. Iron surprised, Diddy happy. Sauce, by the way. And Genix, or no, Sauce wasn't happy, bro. He wanted Beast Gohan, and he was just. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Beast as much as anyone else hates Beast, but that's only because I hated the Ultra and his run on Legends, and I thought it was annoying. I'd be having a blast if I owned the Ultra. It's not really annoying to have a Gohan Ball Legends. I love playing Gohan characters. And I love it when we have a thing like that. But I miss Bardock Ball Legends, bro. That's what I really miss. When we get to use Borkok in summons and in PvP, I thought we would be able to bring them back with that new Zenkai that we got. Nah. No, that was actually some of the most depressing PvP matches you'll ever see. I'll leave a link to the video where I did those down in the description, but that was really depressing. I think I did like 4 matches and I lost pretty much every single one. Until I just like gave up and used a regular team. Shoot, what else? I was supposed to get into announcements and I didn't really do that. But basically, I was talking about Zombie Apocalypse Battle 4 and the fact that we probably won't be able to upload it this week, like I promised you guys. It'll probably be coming out when I come back from my trip. I'll make a trailer for it the day I come back, and then I'll make the video the same day. And then the next day it'll come out. So, and you'll get that movie 2 months from when it was supposed to come out. I've been really lazy this year, and I'm sorry. Honestly, these Legends videos and your guys' reception on these Legends videos gave me an excuse to be lazy, and I don't like that. I don't like it when I'm super lazy. And I don't really enjoy it when I'm super lazy, guys. Usually, when I'm super lazy, I get punished for it. But I got rewarded for being lazy. What? Like, so that's what happened. And there is more to it, but like, I don't need to talk about that right now. We low-key already did our Legends talk on Legends characters and why they're stupid and how bad the meta is right now. Honestly, I'm gonna be dead ass. Even though I said the new Legend unit does change things for Broly, not really. They just pair him up with Broly and then murder my entire team, and it is still insane, and it is still Broly Ball Legends. Broly Ball Legends is still here and still going strong, and I can't get away from this man. He's the fucking devil. I was right. I told you guys. The second that Broly came in this game with his stupid counters, he was gonna be fucking annoying. And you didn't listen to me. You guys are like, oh, he's not gonna be that annoying, guys. He's not gonna be that annoying. On Twitter and stuff. And what do you know? He's still here next meta, guys. Guys, part 3 is gonna save it. Part 3 is gonna save it. It's definitely not gonna be another fucking Broly. Or another freaking Pan right here. It's just sad. And my summons for this part 2 were even sadder. than these PvP matches. So yeah, we're kind of just going to be sitting here. And with nothing to talk about, because we already talked about this in the pre-recorded section of the summons that we originally did, thinking, oh, we'll be able to transfer it just fine. Nope. Nope. But that's what we were doing. Today we are summoning on Shallet and those guys. Yeah. I couldn't even give you guys a real video today, and I'm sorry. I don't know if this video is more uninspired or less uninspired than the original video that I gave you. If I ever get access to it, you guys can tell me if you want that one instead. But it's on the old phone, and I haven't been able to figure out a way to transfer the video that's on here to here. I used Smart Switch or whatever, and for some reason it wasn't allowing me to transfer the content. So you guys get this instead of what you guys probably would have enjoyed a lot more, which is me here summoning. I'm looking on the side, I'm looking at you guys, I'm doing a whole talk about Legends while I'm summoning. You get some of my in-game reactions of the summons. I'm like, but I don't know. So you'll just see my pre-recorded summons that were recorded during a summon session that wasn't supposed to be pre-recorded summons, and we're just sitting here wasting our lives away. But we're here and we're summoning, and it sucks. And our Legends team decided, let's just not give him the ability to summon one last time. Instead of giving him that final summon that would push him over the time limit for 30 minutes on this video, nah. We're not going to give him any adventure packs. Why? Why do you do this, Legends? I know you have a new adventure pack, and you're not giving it to us. So if you're wondering what the issue with not getting an adventure pack is, basically, you need an adventure pack to get the last portion of the daily missions, which will give me 500 chrono crystals. I would be close enough to get another multi in there if I did that. And I could maybe even get the unit and give you guys a cool new, hey, I got the unit. You guys will probably still click on this video because I got Shallet, first multi. Insane, right? You saw me going crazy over that. Like, holy shit. Like, first multi is insane. That has never happened. The only thing that ever came close to that first multi-pull that we got was, first of all, Go Tanks. I think I talked about it previously, so we'll... Actually, no, you didn't hear about that, because video doesn't exist. But basically, in our Go Tank summons, we did have a first multi-pull, but you guys never saw that. So let's talk about one you did see. My Ultra Pull for Turtles. Yeah, I basically got him on a ×2 summon. The first ×2 summon, using only 2000 CC. I got Turtles. Did I keep summoning on Turtles? Yeah, I did actually a few extra summons off screen. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do well. So that's why I never showed you guys that. And what else can we even talk about? I'm low-key out of ideas. Oh, we got teasers, and people were saying like which teasers alluded to these characters. Some people saying the tree one was alluded to God and stuff like that, which makes sense. I understand how that one works. But also, I don't understand. Like how trees and a few different colors can allude to these characters. I understand, yes. Hints are supposed to be hinting us to the new characters without obliging all that much. But then just don't give us hints, because you're driving me crazy thinking I know who this character is, I know who it could be, and then surprising me. You're gonna surprise me if you don't give me a hint, Legends. You understand that, right? We're all going to be surprised. We're all going to be here summoning. And we're all going to be watching your reveals. No matter what. So why are you teasing us and wasting your time? One answer. Money. So what are we doing here? And why are we still summoning? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? I'm addicted to Dragon Ball Legends. And it's bad. Like we didn't already know this. I like Dragon Ball Legends. And I like it a little too much. So even when a bad unit tends to come out, I tend to summon. For example, a unit I didn't like very much. I can't really think of one. Oh, that Legend unit, that Legend Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I was gonna completely skip out on that bitch. Get that shit out of here, you know? I didn't, and I should have saved up, knowing that the next unit was actually gonna be pretty good. Except I didn't know that. I should have skipped out on him. I didn't even make a video on him, I don't even think. You know, I didn't make a video on him. I did skip out on making a video for you guys. I recorded my summons for him, by the way. I just didn't make a video about it. Do you know why? Because I hated him. I hated his guts. I don't think I made a video. Y'all can fact check me. Did I make a video? Go fact check me in the comments. Did I make a video on him? Please say I didn't, because my summons were so bad. I don't even remember if I made a video about him. I'm completely blank on that fact. I don't think I made a video about him. But I'll just summon on anyone, man. Even if I'm disappointed with the character, I will keep summoning on Dragon Ball Legends. No matter how bad my summons are, no matter how mad at this game I get, no matter how bad I get at Dragon Ball Legends, you will always see me here and summoning, and I'll be here and I'll be summoning, and I'll be here and I'll be summoning, but I'll be here but I'll be summoning. It'll just go back and forth and back and forth. Hey guys, we're back. There's only 4 minutes left of the video anyways, so I figured we'd just finish it up here and just finish up what we were saying. I don't even remember what I was saying, to be honest, but I was probably on a rant about me summoning about anything, me summoning for anything, and the fact that a lot of the debates that I've seen about part 2 are extremely stupid, and that this is what happens when you don't have a script for a video and you're actually a down-to-earth creator. You don't know what to say. You run out of things. You run out of stuff to talk about. And no announcements, by the way. Nothing really happens in Legends except for these horrible units that come out. These great units. I don't even know if they're good anymore. I was happy with part 2 when it came out, but now that I'm looking at my summons, I don't even know, man. I'm just sitting here and I'm summoning for these units, and we're still summoning, by the way. We're still summoning. We're still here. And we can't really get away from these characters. At all. The characters are slow, useless, and bad in PvP. And I mean really bad in PvP. So I'll just be sitting here and I'll be summoning, and they won't be there. And a lot of characters and a lot of, units that we're supposed to be using are supposed to be really good. But they're not. They're really not. And it sucks. And it's supposed to get rid of Broly Ball Legends, and it doesn't. And it's supposed to get rid of Broly, but it doesn't. And it's supposed to change the meta, but it doesn't. and we're supposed to be able to play the game, but we can't. And we are supposed to be able to have fun playing Dragon Ball Legends, but we're not. That got a little heated, sorry. But still, I think it is extremely stupid that I can't even play Dragon Ball Legends anymore. I'm sitting here and I'm playing the game, and
Hey, so I ended up talking here for a little bit longer than I was supposed to. So I guess just enjoy this dumb talk session.
except play the freaking game.
Summons are not going on right
And
now.
die
Summons are going to be going on in
and
the second
lose.
here, so that it makes
Again,
sense about what I'm
and
talking
again,
about.
And again, and again.
So yeah, just enjoy me
And
talking,
it's
I
not
guess.
fun.
I kind of was not supposed to talk here, but
But I'm still
I
gonna
am.
be
So
here.
enjoy.
It's still an addiction. It's still Dragon Ball Legends. I don't know, man. I still love Dragon Ball Legends a lot. And I still love the community and all the people who are here. But, I don't know. This game just frustrates the crap out of me sometimes. And, it makes me very angry that we have a meta in which you can't even move for more than 3 seconds, and your only way to move again is canceled out by Broly. Your only supporter that cancels out combos doesn't exist for some godforsaken reason, and doesn't work. So, if you don't even realize that, you probably will realize that my PvP matches that you guys will be seeing, that I will be showing you guys for this meta, will just be some fun teams. Because I'm going to lose every match, no matter what I do. I've won like 1 match or 2 matches, and that's because they're using out-of-meta characters. Like, they might be real people, but I don't think so. Like, I doubt it. I doubt that they're real. But, yeah, we'll do some summons. Usually we come back 10 days later, and we're still in the same unit like we did last time. But I don't know. We couldn't even retrieve our summons. So what's the point when the video's not going to do well and we're going to be gone for the entire week of, oh, these videos are going to do well. It's not going to make any sense. But that's probably about going to wrap it up before we go on to our pre-recorded summons. If you don't know what our pre-recorded summons are, they're another stretch of our summons where we end up pre-recording them instead of having them recorded regularly. But we pre-recorded these summons too, so it's really just a second part of our summons. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna keep going, and I'm gonna actually talk in that one. So sorry for an uninteresting Legends video, if it wasn't as interesting. I hope I added some stuff here that in the original video I wasn't as talkative with. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, so we're back. If you don't know what's happening here, usually we have a section of pre-recorded summons after our recorded summons. I'm gonna be honest, these summons did not go well, and there's not many of them, considering I'm going out of town soon. Therefore, I won't be able to make videos like this.
You and me.
I could make a PvP video, considering all you do in PvP is PvP. I'm gonna make one about Pan, Miss Demon herself. So, if you want to see that, please subscribe and leave a comment to see if you want to see that. Or leave a like on the video, because then you could see me use a full Pan team. Isn't that gonna be fun? It's not, but I do want to see what it's like to use Miss Demon herself again. Maybe I'll put her with a Gohan. Maybe demonize the meta a little bit. Maybe. But we didn't really get the new unit, so. But yeah, let's do a little bit of a talk, since I had a kind of an uninspired kind of video going on, and I didn't really talk to you guys all that much because I was getting so horribly shafted. I didn't think, I didn't do any of that stuff. I didn't do any of that. Shallet. I was very excited about him when we got the reveal, and I didn't realize all those animations were reused. I thought it was just his green card. Turns out every single animation was used, even except for like the LF and like the alt, because he didn't have an alt before. But why? Why are we doing this to me? I love Shallet. I was probably one of the only ones part of this community that was like, yes, it was me and it was Slay. Everyone else was like, what the fuck is he even doing here, dude? This is not fest level. But me and Slaybix, hashtag we love Slaybix, literally, we were there. We were there. We were like, Shallet, yes. Yes, yes, yes. But his animations are all the way fucking reused. And what was his name? Iron King was talking about LARPing animations, and that we had never seen Shallow in like 3 years. I know y'all are brain dead and don't play the story, but we had a story mode thing with Shallet in it last week, dude. Like, we had this, and he showed his stupid reused animations that we just saw on this new Legend unit. So Legends, can you explain to us? Because we know exactly what you did. We know exactly what you did. And you even took the time to create new Zaha animations for that story, but you couldn't create new animations for this guy? Oh, but it was just an alt. But it's just a blue card. Nobody cares about the strikes. In fact, the strikes could have stayed the same. Nobody cares about the green card. I like the green card. The blast. The blast art's all we care about. And you didn't change it. The windscreen's actually all I really cared about. I'm gonna be deadass. When I saw the windscreen the same, y'all didn't even have to do that much, dude. Y'all had a windscreen. Oh, as all his card art was kind of bad, but I like his card art personally, so it wasn't an issue for me. Yo, we've kind of just been ranting, and the end of the video is here already. Shows how little time we have for these summons. But yeah, sorry for an uninspired video. And me just like rambling on about summons. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I might see you guys later. But since the summons are now gone, they're gone. They don't exist anymore. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about other stuff a little bit. I'm kind of sorry for how a lot of things went, and I was trying to talk about other things. I couldn't really talk about anything. But yeah, we're gonna do a PvP video soon. So if you want to see that, please click the subscribe button, please click the like button, and you might get it sooner rather than later. I'm gonna go edit this video now. Wish me luck. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.